7th grade Connected Math midterm review number 5. Problem says Maurice and Sherry made the following graphs. Okay, yours are cut off a little bit, but you have these on your graph itself on the packet, so you should be able to look off of that and the video at the same time. Alright, so anyway, so the question says, did Maurice and Sherry graph the same data set and explain your reasoning? As we discussed earlier in the year, it takes 2 points to form a line. And a coordinate point would be right whatever number and then up whatever number. So it takes 2 points. These aren't the answers. This is just an example of 2 points. Over 8 up 15. I'm sorry, right 8 up 15 and right 3 up 72. Those are 2 coordinate points. So anyway, so it takes 2 coordinate points to form a line. So what we need to do is we need to find if this has 2 points in common with this. Even though their lines are different, we'll talk about that. But if they have 2 points in common with each other, then yes, they are the same data set. And you're allowed to use 0 as one of your points. So let's use that. It's an easy one. If we go right 0, up 20, we have a point right here. And on this graph, we go right 0, up 20. So far, these two graphs share the coordinate point 0, 20. Alright, I have that typed out just, so we don't forget. Now we got to check out another point. I would suggest picking something easy. Like if you look at 1, it's tough to tell where it is. If you look at 2, it's also kind of tough. If we look at 3, 3 appears to be right at the 30 mark. So let's look at 3 here. 3 is also at the 30 mark. Again, you want to pick some easy ones. So it looks like 3 and 30 they have in common. I put a third point down just to show you if you wanted to triple check, but you don't have to. 2 is good enough. If you go right 5, up 40, right 5, up to 40, you'll see that those points are also in common. So our answer is yes. Alright, so it wants you to explain your reasoning. So what I typed out was, yes, I checked at least 2 coordinates on each graph and found that they are both in common. And I gave an example too. Again, you would only have to list 2 points. You wouldn't have to list the third. I just went above and beyond. That's it for number 5.